And well, what do you know, viewers? I am going to a different game now. Not really by choice, but I'm going to Let's Play something that I really don't think is out there that much. That's right, Tiny Toon Adventures. Buster's Hidden Treasure. I think there's a few other games, Tiny Toon games, but this is the one that I used to play. And, well, here's the story real quick. And while you're reading along, I will explain why I decided to do this and put my Final Fantasy VII LP on pause. Well, I put that on pause because my memory cards got corrupted and I lost my memory. And without it, I don't think I can move on to the next disc. So there's no point in playing it until I can fix that. But I've got to do some LPs. I mean, come on. I've been more of a side-scrolling person growing up, so I decided we are going to go ahead and play this. This is a game that got me hooked for a few months. I had to beat it and figure out a few things, so I decided to bring this one out of the old archives and give it a shot. I'm actually going to try to get through this entire game, without dying. It's going to be pretty hard, but I went through a test run, and I nearly did it. So I'm going to try. That's my goal. Not to die. Alright, we're back to the beginning, so we're going to give this a shot. New game. Alright, as you can see, we can compare this to an awfully familiar site. Yeah, that's right. It is mimicking Mario 3 just a little, or not Mario 3, but Mario World. So, what do we do in this game? We collect carrots. Something kind of familiar. Yeah, that's right. A little bit like Sonic the Hedgehog. But this game's not ripping off anybody, I swear. Anyways, once we collect enough carrots, we don't get an extra life, just like Sonic. Instead, we get one of those little things up there that'll enable us to call upon a friend to kill all the enemies on the screen, which is kind of fun. Get one of those and we become invincible. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna try and stay up on the top portion of this screen, see what happens. There's the bell I've been looking for. I knew there was a bell in here somewhere, I've never been able to find it. Now I have. You can look around for these things here that give you extra lives. Yeah, I'm using my microphone now instead of my, I'm using a head microphone instead of the other microphone on my laptop. That's the end of the level there. Run into Dodo, there's the end of the level. I'll show you a few of the things that Buster can do in the next level. But anyways, yeah, I'm using a microphone, like an external microphone instead of the one built into my laptop. I figured that way when I move my laptop around, you won't hear that annoying sound. Alright. These levels are pretty easy. You can slide. I don't think I want to go down there. Whew. Just get a head of steam and then hit the B button, I think it is, on the Sega Genesis, and he'll slide. I want to stay on top again. Not sure if there's anything up here, but I'm giving it a shot. That's pretty much all that Buster can do is slide and jump. He can do wall kicks, but I haven't been able to show that one off yet. Another invincibility. Crap. I do that every time. Another thing you can do. I'll show you in a minute. There we go. The end of another level. These levels are painfully easy. Just to let you know, I'm going to be whizzing by these. I should take them slower, because then when we get to the harder levels, I tend to run into stuff I shouldn't run into. But, oh well. This was a fun game in my time. I don't know why. It just reminded me of Sonic and Mario, I guess, so. You can push that. It's kind of a spring-like thing. Jump. Oh, I missed the carrots, and I ran into the enemy. Damn it. One thing I like about these games here is, there's my heart back, is since it's, kind of an action-like thing, I don't have to worry about editing out stuff like random battles. That's kind of nice. I wanted that, you dickweed. Oh well. Here's our first opportunity to check out our little friend. I think it's, I can't remember his name, but it's that Condor dude, that dumb Condor. Drops an anvil and everybody dies. Kind of fun. Oh yeah, that's Dodo, but I don't want him yet. We're gonna come over here to the far right and get a bell, and I won't have to worry about that anymore. The problem with me having a bell, now that I have 5 hearts, I'm gonna tend to really fly through the levels. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna be able to fit the first boss in here. Yippee. God, I know it's not loud to you guys, but it sure is loud just to be able to get the music onto this. But oh well. Alright, so we got this mad scientist who controls our buddies, and we've got to just jump on his head and avoid our friend who's trying to attack us because he's under the scientist's control. This one tends to be real easy. You just gotta avoid Dizzy there and jump on his head like that. You don't want to let him jump into you while you're standing on a branch though, because then you'll lose a heart. This incredibly easy boss though, I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that was fast flying through the levels. But anyways, I didn't have any time to talk about the story. The story is, Buster finds a treasure, finds that there's a treasure on this island. Yeah. Hope no one else runs into that mad scientist. Well, I think it's too late for that, but, yeah, Montana Max finds out there's a treasure. He wants to go. He goes go and get it. Takes the Buster's friends. Controls them all. Yippee. Now we gotta save them all. He's using that scientist to help him. Alright, this level is painful. I like this part. That is awesome. Using his ears to fly. Careful, you do not want to touch these skinny spikes because these skinny spikes will kill you. So, gotta be careful with that. No! You don't want to trip over those cans either because that's not good. That's why you don't litter, because Buster Bunny trips over the litter. This will probably be the last level I can do for a little while. Thank you, Spring. I usually like to show off and jump down there and kill that bat, but if I miss, I fall into a pool of spikes, so I'm going for a deathless run here, so alright. There's not much really to talk about other than just jump around and slide down the poles. Avoid the can. I think we're just about to the end here. Yep. Another painless level. Congratulations, Buster. Alright. I think that's just gonna about do it for this episode. So, here we go. Tiny Toon Adventures. A new feel for me. completely different from Final Fantasy. We'll see you in episode 2 of Let's Play Tiny Toons Adventures, Buster's Hidden Treasure.